Hi, it's Phil Lamb,
And Russell Smith.
tour the town, and today
mate.
we're in the beautiful small town of
In Suffolk.
in North Suffolk. We're part of
Yeah.
the Mid Suffolk district. We're going to do quite a comprehensive little tour of this town.
Yeah.
And about
lovely.
quarter the size of this, Russell.
Yes.
Population just over 2,000.
Small place.
That's right. Yeah, we're going to start off with the church, move on to the castle,
Before we get run over.
and take a look around the streets, all the old
Yeah.
buildings.
Yeah,
The
surprising.
legacy of a lot of its pubs. Most of its pubs are closed, especially in the last 50 years.
Yeah.
Beautiful day today, so we're going to pop in the pub for a nice cosy drink as well.
I think so. So it's
In
like.
Eyes last surviving pub.
Yes.
Now it has got a brewery up the road, we noticed.
Saw that industrial estate.
Brewery. Yep. And well,
Yeah.
it's such a lovely little place. And
Isn't it?
hope you enjoy watching this.
Yeah. Enjoy looking round. Thank you.
So there we have the church in front of us, the St. Peter, St. Paul,
Yes.
mostly from the 15th century.
That's lovely.
There was a church there earlier than that, I think in the 13th century. We'll take a look in there in a little while.
Another,
So this to our left is the grammar school, Russell?
yeah, there's a sign up there.
Oh, right, yeah.
This is the sign for my grammar school, 1471 to 1965.
The St. Peter and St. Paul High Primary School.
Yeah, so that's the old grammar school, yeah.
Yep. And of course we got Hartismere High School.
Yes, that's now the main place, isn't it? High
That's the
school.
main one, yeah.
Yeah.
Drive past that later on. Right, next to the church, between the church and school,
Yeah.
is the Guildhall.
Yeah.
Okay. View of Church Street. So, yeah, as we said, here's the Guildhall.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Originally built in the late 15th century, around about 1470. Heavily restored in the late 19th century.
Yes, the carvings are quite new, aren't they? It's very.
I think the carvings are some of the, they've been
It's a dry
recut.
Yeah.
The original wood was used, but you can see many of the windows and in the corner there. Lovely carvings, yeah. It's an amazing building.
It's really good.
Guildhall.
Private hands now, I think. Private hands. Now, I
Later
think.
on, it was the headmaster's house for the school. Check out the chimneys there as well, look, Russell. You can see it's mostly timber frame with the jetty on the first floor.
Yes.
Beautiful windows, yeah.
Lovely, aren't they? Very good
Brick
carving,
seal.
Really good quality, isn't it?
Yeah. 1875 was the restoration. In fact, a lot of it was rebuilt, to be honest, Russell. You can see the gable on the end here is red brick.
Yeah. I think there's an extension here, isn't it? 'Cause the windows are different, aren't they? So they're not.
That's right, that's the
are they?
Victorian extension.
Yeah.
So here's the,
Another wall church, of course.
that's right, yet another wall church here in Suffolk. And we'll check it out now. Sure, that would.
Somebody put full total things. That's massive, that town, isn't it?
Yeah.
Imagine all the rooms.
You've got a south porch here with the parvise up a story.
Yeah.
late 15th century.
There's brick in there.
There's brick, yeah.
Yeah, that's later. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, two-storey porch.
Little turrets on either side,
Yeah,
they little
pretty elaborate.
stairwells.
Yeah, lovely, aren't they? Very elaborate.
It's got a south aisle.
The porch.
Right, there we go. Oh. So we've got a vaulting here, look.
Yeah, vaulting.
13th century door. Apparently this is from the previous church, the older church.
Oh, right, the door, yeah.
Yeah.
The arse is newer, doesn't it?
I think it's the arch, not the actual wooden door itself. That doesn't look that old. Font, the big old font cover, look. And the roof with the bosses.
And on the roof has got some good figures up there.
Surely, yeah, the highlight of the church is the rood screen. The restoration here, 1969.
Wow, it's a bit impressive, isn't it?
J.K.
Yeah.
Coaling.
Still walk up there by the looks of it.
Probably can, you
Yeah.
can see the little rood
Loft,
stairs
yeah,
inside there.
Oh, yeah.
Little stairwell to the,
Sound,
probably to the porch, I think.
yeah.
Little stairwell to the first floor of the porch. gorgeous roof.
Then
We've got
got recycling on at 4
yes.
o'clock. Now it's time.
Yes, exactly. So we have got company in here today. It's going to be a little bit quieter. All file. It's the blue screen.
Yeah, lovely, isn't it?
The figures from the late 15th century. Slightly repainted during the restoration. A little bit, anyhow. So it would have been defaced in the 16th and 17th century. But it's had a lovely old screen, yeah.
It's lovely, isn't it?
It's got its original. It's got the doorway, not the door.
Gilded.
The actual road itself is later, Victorian, I think.
Yeah.
Some lovely golds and blues. And
Faces aren't quite as good as
yeah, it has been.
expect.
Not all of them. Some of these on the right here look as though they haven't been restored.
Awesome.
Chancel.
Yeah.
Again, lovely roof. Not old on this occasion though. It's got nice bosses. Into the chapel. Altar monument to William Twining, 1569.
Yeah.
In the South Chapel. So if you can't hear us, but they have got rather beautiful organ music in the background.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it. So we left the church, and we Russell, lovely church. A bit noisy today was the organ recital. We do now is we're going to go up towards the castle.
Grand house here, isn't it?
Yes, a lovely grand house, isn't it? Look at that one. Look, 18th century. Do you think early 19th?
So.
Castle precinct wall. No, looks more modern than that. The Russell spotted quite a high wall, about 15 feet up.
Interesting.
Lovely little cottage. So we're going to turn right onto Castle Hill. It's up to the former Norman Mott and Bailey Castle.
Pretty garden there, that cottage, lovely, isn't it?
Isn't it? Lovely.
High Castle.
So here we are, the entrance to High Castle. Opening times Easter to end of October, 9 to 7, or dusk. Winter months open on request. Key available from the Fen House, Castle Hill, opposite Castle entrance, but it's obviously it's open today. There it is.
Yeah.
And you see there's the Mott where the castle used to stand.
Yes.
But there's been several buildings up there, and you see further along over there some ruins of other buildings and probably the wall as well. So there you go, there's a plan here on this slab of the castle, or where it once remained. The castle was built by Norman Lord Mallet in 1086, Robert Mallet, who was the son of William Mallet, who was the first Norman Lord to be given ownership of Eye from William the Conqueror in 1066. Robert Mallet also founded Eye Priory. We'll be going up there in a little bit.
Oh yeah, some old walls over there. Beautiful walls.
So the castle was attacked in the late 12th century during one of the Baron Wars by Hugh Bigod.
Yeah.
And since then the castle fell into disrepair, unfortunately. Got a few picnic tables around, so it's a nice place to bring some refreshments. That's here, as you can see, very little remains of the original Norman castle, apart from the motte, which is the hill.
Yep. No made.
And fragments of wall. You've got some
timeline sort of thing.
Timeline in the slabs around the bank here. Saxons were here, of course. Romans, big Roman hoard was found.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
In the 18th century, they found a load of coins from the late 4th century and early 5th century, just before the Romans fled Britain.
Yes.
The barbarian invasions. Saxons were here. 10th century. Saxon cemetery up the road.
Yeah.
The walls to your right are the only remains from this time, the Norman period.
I'm just going to have a look at the moment.
1265, there's another Baron's Wall. Castle's damaged even more. It's Henry VIII, which is more pertinent to Priory later on.
Maybe the first, yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, didn't they? Judas.
So the castle became a prison for a while.
Mm.
It shows here that Mary I imprisoned Protestants at Eye Castle in the 1550s. Give some names down there, people who were executed by the looks of it, unfortunately.
Burnt, yeah.
And then in 1561 we had a windmill built on the mound. After the 14th century, most of the castle was demolished in the 14th century.
Just the mound, I suppose, here.
By 1603, of course, which is the end of the Tudor period, castle buildings have been demolished, only fragments remain. In the Victorians, the age of the Great Restoration. Can't quite read a lot of this.
No.
Schools were founded, follies. Into that in a little bit more detail. There was a folly tower built in place of the windmill.
That's the 1960s, yeah.
Yeah.
A storm.
Big storm then, and the folly tower collapsed. New house was built a little bit later on.
This
So,
is the original Norman walls, or something.
This is part of the original Norman walls.
What's left of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit more behind there as well.
Yeah, something there, little passage line, something, yeah.
Take these little steps up to the moat. If it's too high up, so I don't think you're going to find too much issue. As long as you're reasonably fit. Saying that. So about 75 steps.
Yeah, it's rather warm.
Very warm day here today. Not far off 80 Fahrenheit, about 26 degrees. So we're now in the moat where the Norman Tower once was. Russell having a bit of a rest there. Can't wait till we get to the pub. Same here. Most of the original Norman castle was demolished in the 14th century. A windmill was built in the middle here in Elizabethan times, around about 1560. Now long gone. 1844, we find that this circular wall was built. It's a sort of folly. Yep. There was a prison used here at the time as well. Until the 17th century, it's long gone by the time that the Victorians built the wall that you can see. Two famous people, of course, live in Eye. Actress Helen Fraser.
Oh yes, still there.
Best known for her role in Billy Liar, 1963.
Dick Henry show, of course.
Yes, there was that. Lots of stuff really from the 60s right through to the last decade.
Yes, Bad Girls. She was
Bad Girls, yep.
Royal Family.
Yep. Royal Family.
Yeah,
From Beyond the Grave, an obscure horror movie from 1974.
Yes, the one with the mirror. Yeah, the one with the mirror. She's in that, one of the party guests.
60s horror classic Repulsion.
Yes.
So if we see her, we'll try and get her on camera for you.
See her.
She's in her 80s now.
She used to do a one-woman show, didn't she, about another old actress called Cicely Courtnidge.
All right, yeah.
Cicely Courtnidge, an Australian actress who came over here in the 20s and 30s. Very famous in the day, yeah.
Yeah, so It's only got a population of 2,000, so it's only quarter the size of this. See some low walls in here, which are the buildings put up during the Victorian period. Nothing to do with the original medieval keep. In fact, nothing is here now, unless foundations, perhaps.
It was a house for a servant, wasn't it, originally?
It's a house, yes.
Waterloo, wasn't it? So
that's right, yeah.
he was a batsman.
Saving his life.
His life, that's right.
So, not much remaining of anything now.
Is it?
I suppose I was lucky to have a nice place like this. We can just come up here and relax, chill out. Yeah, there's a storm apparently. You got some little wooden steps up there if you want to get a better view. Oh yeah, the windmill was demolished in 1844 and replaced with a house. 1965 the house was damaged by a gale and partially collapsed in 1979. So most of the house is still here to the end of the 70s. Remains of a late 12th century curtain wall extends to the northwest, which you just come from, which you saw just a few minutes ago. So Russell's climbing the steps up the top there. Apparently, so there's some pictures of him. Hello out there, Russell. Hello there. Up the top here, you get the most immaculate view, like looking down at the Guildhall and the church.
Yeah.
Superb, doesn't get much better than this.
No.
See the school. So, yes, I know, yeah, fantastic tower, isn't it? So you had the Priory behind it,
Yes.
about a quarter of a mile up. Fantastic. So, we're on Castle Street now. We're going to go back towards the town centre and we're going to take a look at some of the historical buildings, including some of the pubs which are now closed. Always of interest to a lot of people. Former pubs. As in there used to be quite a few, say 29 at the beginning of the 20th century. Nice place. Okay, outstanding house. This place here, number 46 Castle Street, the Malt House, used to be the former Malt and Hops pub, which closed down in the 60s. Do with it right now, couldn't we, Russell?
Yeah.
Get another pub in front of us, the old King's Arms, closed in 1925.
100 years ago.
Yeah, 100 years.
Yeah.
Gospel Centre, Old Chapel, well, it's 19th century.
It's up there. Is that Old Chapel? Old Chapel here, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a derelict to me.
it's a bit, isn't it? A little bit of
Closed was now.
Chinese takeaway.
17,
Top of Castle Street. The cherry tree, closed in 1954, 17 Castle Street. One of two cherry trees in one just outside the village. Plenty of very attractive historic streets here in Ireland.
Quiet, isn't it?
It is. It is, and then it suddenly gets busy for a few minutes and then quietens down again. So we're going to follow Castle Street up here. Just across the road, here we have the Eye Horseshoes, which closed in 1992. That's right, yeah. The building is early 18th century.
It's a big building, isn't it?
It is. Can you remember it being open, Russell?
I can't remember though.
Yeah, I do, sort of.
I don't think I was in Eye.
I used to come here occasionally in the 80s and early 90s. Inside some of these buildings, you see the timber frames and the partitions and posts. So it's very picturesque around here, look.
It is, isn't it? Lovely, isn't it?
Lovely. Old carriageway there, so perhaps an old inn in the past. Yeah. Hexagon used to be Barclays Bank. One bank still there, is it? A bank on the left here. Coming onto Broad Street, on North Castle Street. Yeah, former Barclays Bank. Art Centre, formerly a bank. You remember what bank it was, Russell? There you go. Yeah, possibly looks like it. The vault. Yeah.
The cash machine's still there.
So we're coming on to Magdalen Street now. Now this used to be quite an historic street, which was the station. Our railway station used to be up here. We'll show you that in a moment. We've got Cross Street coming off to the north, the right there.
We'll see which place that used to be, but I can't see. We'll walk that one up, won't we?
Yeah, we'll look it up. I'm sure the dancing own.
Yes.
Take a look up Cross Street. Now we're coming up towards the old railway station. I'm quite sure that building was. It looks a little bit like a chapel. This is the pizza place now.
Yeah.
What, Pakistan? Lovely cottages across there. We've got a few old pubs up here as well. So we're looking at iPoultry here, Shazan's factory these days. This used to be the site of I railway station, built in 1849. Closed to passengers in 1931 and freight in 1964.
So it carried on for quite a while, yeah.
I was very disappointed, of course, they couldn't get on the main London to Norwich line. They had to make two of the little the Melis.
Yeah, on to Melis,
Melis line.
Village a bit further up on the side of the road.
That's right, yeah.
140, isn't it? Yeah.
Most of the railway building's gone now. Might be a little survivor just up
Could
there.
be. It's a bit out of place, isn't it?
It does.
Good yards there, perhaps.
Possibly.
On the left there, those buildings.
The railway line itself is long gone.
Yeah.
So just across the road, we have the former railway tavern, closed in I think the 60s. There's some dispute about that. One or two pubs down here. Next door to that's big. Right, quite a huge green building there. I'm not sure what it is. Isn't it? It's big. This building here looks like it might have been involved with the railway buildings.
Yeah.
Looks Victorian, doesn't it?
Yes.
Like arches. Like a warehouse or something.
Yeah.
So here we have the walkaround, closed in 1942 in World War II, over 80 years ago.
Gosh.
Looks derelict, doesn't it?
Really bad.
So we checked out Magdalen Street, where the old station used to be. We turn left now
Just a little street.
into Cross Street.
Street, yeah.
A tiny little street, this one. We head back towards the pub for a nice cosy drink in a little while.
Yes.
So now we're getting a little bit thirsty, aren't we? The rustle there is good. So Cross Street there. There used to be a pub called the Black Swan, which was closed in the 60s. That's demolished now. I don't know exactly where that was. Top Cross Street here. We've got the Queen's Head, the only surviving pub.
Yes.
You know, we're going to go in there now.
Yep.
Just across the road, we've got the Town Hall from 1857. Well, my namesake, Mr. Lamb.
Yes.
Clock Tower up there as well. Used to be a prison
Yeah.
for a while. Let's pop in the pub, shall we?
Yes,
Neither of us have been in there recently.
No, it's just like
Hello, so we're now taking a quick drink at the
King's Head, yeah.
Queen's
Queen's
Head.
Head, King's Head.
Queen's Head, yeah. Here in I.
Yeah.
Last pub standing in I. Got quite a nice little outside area, hasn't it, really?
Right.
We've also got an outside bar. Well, that's not open at the moment. A nice little 17th century building. Nice outdoor seating, which goes back quite a long way as well. We're in the shade here, just a bit uncomfortably warm, isn't it?
Yes.
Otherwise, it's a really nice day. So we're about halfway through the tour, yeah?
Yeah. Broadside.
I've just got a broadside, I've got a Coke.
Nice.
Right, that's rolling. So that's okay. I just need to point this.
Thanks very much. Thank you very much. Very well, thank you. It's going to bring line from over the day. All this way, yeah? I want to have a quick look round.
They're all doing it out in Ringland.
I see.
Nice one.
See you later.
Guys, thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Queen's Head pub.
Yeah.
Built in the late 17th century.
That's all right. I had a broadside in there.
8:30 to close, open 7 days, lunch and evening meals. Nice one. That's the pub. So, here we have the
Town hall, yeah.
town hall, built in 1857. Little clock tower up there was used as a little mini prison for a while. Italianate design,
Yeah.
bit unusual for Suffolk.
Yeah.
Number 1 Lamson Street, nice red brick.
Yeah.
Yeah, townhouse, definitely. Looks 18th, that one.
Yeah.
Typical 18th century.
Town hall there.
Right in the middle of the town now. Of course, in there used to be the marketplace.
Ah, yes.
In the space now occupied by the town hall and some buildings just beyond it. Also got a war memorial just in front of it. So now Lamson Street. It's a nice little like Victorian and Georgian buildings along here, Russell.
Very nice.
Yeah, look for a few ex-pubs that are down here, or were down here.
Yeah, man.
Another beautiful art, sort of Italian style with a flat roof. Could be in North Italy. Portlet.
Yeah, it makes you wonder, yeah.
Yeah. Definitely Italian influence around here.
Lovely properties.
Lovely red brick house over there.
Yeah. Lots of them, isn't
There are, yeah, some superb places. Huge, isn't it? So we've got a little timber frame building here.
there? Chinese again. The second Chinese I've seen.
That's right, yeah. Well, used to be a takeaway. Is it still a takeaway? I think it is, yeah. Lee's Cottage.
Yeah.
Old door there, look. This appears to be still a timber frame studying, look. Lovely little cottages, look.
Yeah, look at that little tiny windows, yeah.
Oh, it's a tremendous place. All different types of architecture. You see mock Tudor, probably from early 20th century, on the other side there. Continuing up Lamson Street a little way. Got Wellington Road coming off to the right. So, number 24 Hamlet Street. This was the Bedingfield Arms, closed in 1967. A lot of pubs closed in around about 1967. Bridge House. So we have the Crinkle Crankle from the late 18th century, I do believe, early 19th.
Yeah.
Quite a long way up here.
There's all that.
Bends in and out. Found all over Norfolk and Suffolk. Don't know if that's just an East Anglian thing, Russell, or
I don't know. No, it's a fake.
our place. So, as a fire station, police station, library, secondary school, Hartismere, hospital,
Yes.
Hartismere Hospital.
Good facilities there, isn't it?
Very, very good facilities. No huge shops though, no superstores.
1838
These are the almshouses, originally the 17th century, but rebuilt in the 19th century. You see it says rebuilt. Red brick, diapered brick, Dutch gables, Tudor style chimneys.
Yeah.
Very cosy, yeah? Very nice. Not many of them though.
No, that's right, isn't it?
Yeah. People still live there, tend the gardens. So, going back towards the town centre now. So there's some beautiful cottages around that place.
Look at that.
And mock Tudor. The gables. Yeah, there's a few takeaways and fast food outlets. Not that many of them though, so like a normal sized town.
Yeah,
Like Diss or Harston.
I thought there was a fish and chip place, but it's in the middle of the house. House isn't it? Old house. Two shops up here though.
Yeah, very quaint looking shops.
No stop.
In the middle of town right now. Yeah, it's pretty awful conditions really for film today.
go.
Come on to Church Street, yeah. Nice one.
They're building there, aren't they? Well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a timber frame, lovely place. From the late 1400s, I think it is. Quite a long place as well. Obviously, probably medieval hall with a jetty, studs, 4-centre oddie arch.
Yeah.
We've got some formal pubs along here. You can see one just in front of us. So like on ales and spirits.
The red line, you mean this one?
So, out a very, very interesting building just beyond it.
Yes.
Cons, Ales and Spirits, of course, this was the former pub. It's the King's Head pub. Not sure when it closed.
Not that long ago, but
Yeah, you wouldn't have thought it's that long ago.
signs are still there.
Yeah, signs are still there. Carriageway going through there, presuming that was part of it at one point. So we're going up Church Street. There's some very interesting buildings. You see a bit of pargeting there in the plaster.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pargeting sort of like artwork in the plaster, very, very common in Suffolk. Right, this building here is St Nick's house.
Oh, yeah, yes.
And this is the oldest building in Eni,
Oh, wow.
apart from the bit of the castle walls. This is the 1300s.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
100%.
Perhaps you wouldn't have thought so.
No.
Had it? But yeah, it's
Inside there somewhere.
14th century. Yep. Here we have just off the junction between Dove Lane and Church Lane. It's the old White Horse pub. I don't really know exactly when it closed. Just by 1920, it was definitely closed. Not sure what it is now, Ross. What is it now?
Clothes shop, I think.
Oh, right.
Fashion shop, yeah. Part of it's a shop, isn't it?
White Horse.
Yeah.
It's overhangs in these buildings,
Yeah,
Russell. It's the
it's
Tudor buildings.
Evidence.
Oh, got a
Here's some sort of
little side street. Chapel.
yeah.
Looks like Georgian. Very early Victorian.
House or someone's house there, possibly.
Oh, Russell, this is a
Where's
good
the
decent
church?
church.
For the church, yeah. So down there, Dove River Church.
Yeah, the Dove River Church. The Dove is the main river, which goes through to the east of Eye. It's a tributary
Waveney,
of the Waveney. Yeah. So it looks early 19th, I'd say. Charming little street.
Co-op. It's nice.
Co-op.
It's some sort of bank again. Eye branch, it says there. Sounds like a bank again.
Co-op food, went to Eye community store. Nice, not too many shops, are there?
No.
You know. Forget about what we said earlier on. This is the Red Line pub, which was closed in 1995.
The bracket for the sign, isn't it?
Yeah. Not an old building, I say it looks early 20th century. Continuing up Church Street for a while, going back towards the church. We'll take a look at the Priory in a little while. Or building along there, look, with an overhang.
Is that a carriageway? Is that?
Does look like an old inn, doesn't it?
Yes. Definitely.
Nice street which curves into view with the splendid church and the Guildhall. So there aren't many really shops in just small little community run shops. Apart from the co-op, and even that's quite small. 48 Church Street, the old 8 Bells pub, closed in 1914. So beginning of the World War One. Lovely building across there as well.
Yes.
I would have bet a lot of money that was a hotel at one point. Never can tell though. So we're going to take a look at the old monastery that used to be here. Eye Priory.
Yes. What's over there?
So about a quarter of a mile past the church you come to this little cute bridge which goes over the River Dove. Remember that Eye was named because it was once an island surrounded by streams and rivers. Dove being the largest river. We've had a major drought this year so far in 2025. Yeah.
Nice.
Lovely, isn't it? Yeah. See a bench over there?
Yes, benches, yeah.
On the side. Beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, I'd like to take a little dip in there myself, I think. Don't think I'll get away with it though. Not for all that hanging out. Ludgate Causeway, there's the River Dove Abbey Bridge. The Abbey would have got its water for its fish ponds and kitchens via a canal which went from the River Dove to the monastery. Monastery entrance was just up here on the left, across the road here.
Yes, indeed.
And we come up to the entrance to Abbey Hall. Used to be the Benedictine Priory, founded in 1086 by Robert Mallet, same person who founded the castle. It's a public footpath, so we can go up here, and on this spot was probably once the gatehouse into the priory.
Yes.
You'd be lucky to see anything unless you dig about
Yeah,
with the
underneath.
digger. I think it was just in there.
Foundations are probably here somewhere.
That's right, yeah. So we can come up here. There's not a lot remaining, to be honest. Most of the foundations remaining are underground, of course. It was cell of Benay Abbey in Normandy. Like most of the monasteries in Norfolk were cells of French abbeys. In 1385, that link during the 100 Years' War was severed, because it was French, of course.
Yes.
Up to 10 monks lived here just before dissolution of 1537, and the site was granted to Charles Brandon, Duke of Suffolk. There are a few remains about. We'll have a look. Let's walk up here. Nice manicured gardens these days. We wouldn't have thought this was a huge monastic complex in its day.
No,
Even though there were only 10 monks here, it was quite a large abbey church. This is pretty close to the church site. You see there's some bumps
yes, in the ground.
with the found. Of course, we can't show you too much, otherwise we'll come off the public right away. Church buildings, the monastic buildings, the cloisters. A few buildings up here survive, or reuse the materials.
The Abbey.
The Abbey. Take a little look down there. It's private, where we can take a little peek. Abbey Cottage.
It's fairly old-ish. Abbey Cottage, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Abbey. It looks more like a Georgian building there. Yeah, I know. Some farm buildings. I don't think any of them are medieval though. A bit further up, here we have some info boards. The Priory of St Peter I. Here's what Mallet, Lord of I, founded a priory here in memory of his father William, connected to Benay Abbey. Also connected to the Dunwich,
Interesting.
which of course disappeared into the sea at this particular time. By the end of the 14th century, the priory was poor of only 4 months. Severed connections with the French branch, dissolved 1537. For a closer look at the Tudor building, telephone Mr. West. The number. The gardens at the Abbey are open for groups only by appointment. Might be worth doing that one day.
Yeah.
Friars Flyers. Just take a picture of that. Anybody's interested. Priory buildings. There are remains of the magnificent church in the garden of the house called the Abbey, which is just behind us. How it would look like. Not a small church, at least as large as the parish church of St Peter and St Paul.
I have got remains in the garden. Look,
Yeah. 18th century red brick front of the Abbey hides a medieval timber frame building. This was the prior's lodgings. Early 16th century brick building, which is now in farming, received a stable range of part of the Milling Malting Brewing Complex. That's that building over there. Medieval fish ponds become overgrown with trees. The ponds provided nesting habitat for kingfishers and woodpeckers. So there's the barn from the early 16th century, part of which is from the old monastic barn, tithe barn, and brewery complex as well. Yeah, some part of it was restored or rebuilt. Abbey Hall's on the left hand side and the right side of this way. There you go. Like, yeah, you can especially see the medieval wall.
Yes.
South there is medieval. Fish pond there, of course, in front of that one. Most of the fish ponds are over there. So this is really where the church was, just over there. Overgrown with trees now and bushes, unfortunately. You're not going to see much.
Just out the side,
Yeah. Bit of a wall there, but that's post-medieval. Hello there. Okay. Oh. Just having a nice relaxing session. So on our right there were the fish ponds. There'd have been about a dozen of them. Each pond have different type of fish. A bit of variety in their diet as long as it's fish. And if they were sick meat. Unfortunately, you can't really see much of anything now because it's overgrown. Yeah, some tracks and bits of walls, and looks like there might have been something here during World War II. So the air base, of course, was around here in World War II. You see some kind of building here, or a storage facility. Abbey Farm. It's just about as far as the
monastic bit
remains. Yeah, so over there all the fish ponds and remains. Can't really see any evidence of it really, they're all obscured. There's bits of trees and old farm buildings. Yeah. Okay, so obviously unless you get an appointment and to have a look around,
you can go through. There's a footpath, but we've done it before. We've
done it before. You can get to Hoxton. Yes. If you want to go up to the Swan Pub on a warm day like this, walk from Eye. It take about 3/4 of an hour to get there. Yeah, but if obviously if you stick to the path, which is the only right way around here, you can't really see much of the evidence.
No.
Of the Priory Church or the fish ponds or anything else that matter. Only the old barn really.
Own some of the garden, aren't we? You have to go by appointment though.
Appointment only, yeah. So we're now going to return to our town.
Finish off,
look at a famous pub.
Building,
Last place we're going to look at in Eye. And then we conclude this video.
The monks had to go. I needed their materials to build my grand new house.
Okay, so we'll come back from the Priory. We've just gone into the co-op, a drink because we're really thirsty. It's really warm today, about 27 degrees. Now Buckshall Lane. Car park, Eye Castle car park. So we've got 7 Buckshall Lane, which was the Bucks Horns pub. Not sure when it closed though. Bell Cottage, yeah. It's lovely, lovely cottages. It's a lovely one, isn't it? Pink. Behind it. Major thatching going on around here. So we're in the centre of town here. This used to be where the market was in medieval times. Basically, this is between Cross Street and Broad Street.
Believe it or not, another co-op. Believe it or not, 2 co-ops.
Yeah, they've got another co-op over there. Interesting. There's some nice buildings here, some Georgian buildings. Not sure what this is. Bar 14, cocktail bar, late lounge. So one or two things going on. Cafe and restaurant. Bar 14 is upstairs, I suppose. I haven't heard of that one before, Russell. Something going on. And we've got the bank centre across there, which looks to be another new outlet. Yeah, so something, you know, green shoots of recovery. But just behind us we have one of Eye's most prominent historic buildings, the 15th century White Lion House, which unfortunately closed in 1986. Thank you. And it's a magnificent place, isn't it? I think it's flats and houses now.
Yes.
Long as well.
Yeah.
Yep. This is Broad Street, of course, closed in 1986. Building's 15th century. Reopened as a theatre
A theatre.
soon after it closed, then closed again. Former hotel and posting house,
Wow.
which is like you have like a
It's a shame it's gone, isn't it?
coaching house. It's sort of the next grade down, basically.
Yeah,
It's famous for having the ballroom as well.
Oh, right.
Got a big ballroom in the middle of it. It used to be the centre of social life, right up to the 1980s.
Wow.
Russell thinks this could be a next pub.
Or chemist or
I
something.
don't know, could be. Looks a bit like one, doesn't it? You've got another co-op there. You've got two co-ops.
Yeah, it's unusual, isn't it?
And it looks slightly larger than the other one.
Is it larger, do you think? Yeah,
I think so. Monument,
Yeah.
neo-Gothic style. Many friends, both rich and poor, with grateful recollections, with wide sympathies and munificent deeds.
Handyman here, which is a little
1888.
George
And the right side of it, yeah.
Yeah.
In memory of Sir Edward Clarence Kerrison.
Yes.
Yeah. Baronet.
Oakley Park and Broom Hall.
Born 1821, died 1886.
Yeah, I wouldn't have anything to do with the castle, no, it was after before them, wasn't
Yeah. But Russell just said they just forget it, yeah.
it? Waterloo was 1815, he was born then, was
So here you have the old carriage entrance.
he? Yeah, for the old coach, postal coach.
That's right, the carriage used to stop here, didn't it? The one
Yeah.
which went to London.
Yes.
Can't remember the name of it now. There's a famous carriage line, wasn't there? Used to stop here at 7 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
Take people down to London and obviously back the other way as well, towards Norwich. And there was another line going to Great Yarmouth, which also stopped here. Posting establishment.
Great horses, yeah.
Such a shame it's not still open, you know.
Isn't it? Lovely building, isn't
I
it?
can't quite remember it being open in
No.
before 1986. Yeah, such a shame. At least they haven't messed about with the facade
No, it's
too
still
much.
here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See the rear view of some of these buildings.
Car park here,
Nice
was
little
it?
building there. Well, that
Yeah.
used to be.
Got another little car park here in our car park.
Lovely. So I say I's got two car parks. This is the one by the Queen's Head free car park. You got a library, iLibrary to the right here. iLibrary. They said facilities here are quite good for a small town in some respects.
Good to see it's still open. Yeah.
Monday closed.
Sunday, 10 till 3, that's unusual. Sunday.
Quite a modern building. And yeah, finally we have a little info.
Yeah.
Little tourist information board for you with the history. Got a map. I think we covered most of these places,
Yes.
Russell. Always miss out something though, don't we? Especially today's been a bit warm and we're being, you know,
Yeah.
finding concentration a little bit of an issue.
I suppose with the Crinkle Crankle wall, it means sort of
Yep, nearly missed that. Yeah.
Linden House.
Yeah, one day used to live there.
Oh, right.
Gabby and Tim.
Oh, right. Could be. Fine church, that's what that
The White Lion House, called Stanley House.
Yes.
Castle Street. Castle, Kerrison Memorial, Guildhall.
Yes.
Lovely.
Very nice.
Excellent. Okay. Okay, so it's we've finished now this tour of Eye,
Yes.
and it's a lovely little town.
Enjoyed it, yeah, lovely.
You know, several small little historic streets full of timber framed buildings, typical of Suffolk towns.
Yes.
Got the remains of a castle. I mean, to be honest, there isn't much there, but it's still worth a look. The church is magnificent, especially the bird screen.
Yes, excellent there.
Yep.
It's quite quiet here as well, so it's nice to not relax and walk around and not no pressure under anything. It's,
Absolutely, so I enjoyed it. So we've been walking around the last 2.5 hours or so.
yeah.
It hasn't been very nice conditions here. It's been about 28 degrees, and I think it's got to our heads a little bit. So sorry if we foul up.
That's it.
But,
But,
we just
yeah,
overheated.
nice little, an overlooked little place.
It is definitely not a huge amount of facilities, so I can't see it's a place where you want to frequently visit. But definitely it's one of the most attractive towns in this part of Suffolk, and yeah, absolutely recommended. Okay, Now we're going to just have a little bonus feature for you.
Excuse me.
Let's enjoy this. We're going to just go over to the Oaksmere Hotel, which is
Yes.
a wonderful garden and bar. I'm sure you know if you've been watching this channel before.
Yeah, certainly
And we're
part of
going to
mine.
have quite a few drinks, I think, because we're
Yeah, well, the warm, yeah,
ravished, aren't we?
dehydrated.
Yeah. I said there's only one pub here now at the 29 there used to be 120 years ago. Yeah, so we see you at the Oaksmere Hotel.
So, see you soon.
Bye.
Hey. No.
Okay, so we come back from I now, and we're still. I think we're within the I town boundary here. We're at Oaksmere Hotel, which has got a lovely bar and garden, as you can see. It's quite lively.
Lovely.
Now Saturday evening. Come away with a beer that we hadn't had before, Russell.
Yes.
We've both got the same. It is from the Benedictine Priory,
That's at Harborough.
nearby
Yeah, the Halston.
Albury, near Harston. This is the 316 beer.
Yep.
Take a sip for us, Russell.
We know what's coming here, don't we? Yeah, very nice. Easy,
Very nice, yeah.
Very nice, easy drinking beer.
Extra
nice
pale
summer
ale, yep.
and a nice summer's evening, and
Hoppy,
it's
very
certainly-
hoppy.
Hoppy, and I think it's certainly got a touch of class about it.
Oh, fantastic. I didn't see that one coming at all.
No, I bet you didn't.
I've got the same. We'll have a look. Very warm today, so I'll put it back a bit quicker than I do usually, but it's a nice one. Lovely, lovely extra pale ale.
Very nice.
Lovely, superb.
Yeah, lovely little garden here, isn't it? Relaxing. The bees are busy doing their work.
So we're at the Oaksmere here. It's
Nice place. Restaurant, hotel.
always a lively place and a nice warm Saturday evening like this. It's got a big restaurant. It's got rooms which aren't too expensive, about £100 a night. Actually, this is the busiest I've seen it for a while. It's got a very, very, very large garden.
What, the tables are reserved for
Notice
as well,
over
aren't
there. You've got reserved tables, yeah. You've got a good children's play area, the mock-up boat. Building itself, the oldest part is 16th century. Added onto over the
they?
centuries.
Yes, different styles.
Yeah. Magnificent looking place.
Lovely.
Take a few shots in there in a little while. Stay here for a while and just relax after
Yeah,
the
busy
day's
day
filming in I.
No, we did, yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, look, yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, good day.
I have waited over 500 years to appear in a tour of the town video.